Just going to start off because that's just pretty much me. Sometimes I'm fluff, sometimes I'm not. And today I just want to get to the point. So this first video question, I decided will be something, whatever came to mind. And what came to mind for me was a question at a childhood, well, not childhood, high school, maybe we were freshmen in college, I think. Just after high school, a friend of mine had a problem, and it was really one that, what's the word I want to use? It was a problem that was recurring for her that whole entire year. She was really, she liked a guy, and they spent a lot of time together, and it came in spurts. So she really didn't know what to think about the relationship, and she started to have like insecurities about where it was going. How did he really feel? What did this all mean? And if he cared, why would he sometimes? Because the zones that were off, it was on and off, but at the times where it was off, it would be where she really didn't hear from him at all. He didn't return her calls. When she did happen to hear from him, he was pretty brusque and cold. And she just felt alienated at times. Weekly, she would ask me on a weekly basis to help her solve the issue of should she just give up on the relationship, or should she hold on for dear life and just keep doing what she was doing. And I'll just like fast forward my advice to her at the time. To say to you that if this is you and you're dealing with a situation of inconsistency, I'm thinking murkiness, like not being clear on where someone is coming from. I think it'd be good for you to just ask them up front what's going on. Tell them how you feel when there's those down times or cold times. And if you don't get any kind of response that is fulfilling to you, like an answer that answers in a way that hits home for you, that makes you know, oh, okay, this is why they're that way. And then I know how to move forward. If you still feel confused, I would just give it space and walk away from it and just focus on yourself for the time being. Like, just do things that you love. Love you on yourself instead of trying to force that love on someone else, is what I was getting. Yeah, like cherish your own company. Know your own worth. Treat yourself like you know your own worth. And then in turn, that person will also do the same thing. Or you'll attract people that mirror how you feel about yourself. Is how that works. So just try it, for a week, 2 weeks, a month, longer. And if they don't show up in that time and ask like, well, what's going on? Why aren't you hounding me? Then you may want to say, like, this just wasn't meant. We weren't supposed to be in each other's space. Maybe I was just a space holder for them when they were bored, or maybe they have their focus on someone else. Maybe it's not a good time for them. Whatever their situation is, that's for them to sort out. But for you, so that you don't feel alienated, left out, less than, you need to take care of you, is what I'm getting from that. I think this is going to make it the only question for the first time. I'm eager to get some questions from you guys and answer them instead of like going based on memory, hoping that whatever I do bring up, because sometimes the universe can work that way where it just happens to gravitate towards someone that needs to hear it. So I'm for it, that's fine. But, and I'll come back and do that again. But for now, I'll just stop at this one, see what I get back, and then, carry on as I'm supposed to, or as I'm told, or as I feel is the right thing to do next. So with that, I do hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.